Hi everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Pamela and I am currently in North Carolina, but I'm from Philadelphia. I've lived a little bit of everywhere, but the purpose of this video is to invite you on a journey with me. And I've had success in my careers. I'm very proud of my professional experience and my life. And through the experiences of the careers that I've held and had success in, I have identified my life purpose. And with any and every position that I've held, even with personal family and friends, I've always had a knack for motivating and inspiring, um, helping someone recognize their sense of empowerment, sense of self-worth, increase someone's belief that they can do anything they put their heart to. So, without further ado, I have decided to solely focus on that. When you're in a professional capacity, you've got to worry about everything the company wants you to. And then you get to do a little bit of what you enjoy by coaching and uplifting others. I want to spend my life just doing that. And at the ripe age of 31, I have decided that I'm going to break free and focus on just that. And that is helping others and inspiring them to be everything that they can be. So I've been able to reach many. Throughout my career and my life, people I know and people I love, I have been able to reach many. And my purpose is not to reach many people. It's to touch multitudes of people. The joy that I get from hearing and seeing a person light up to realize what their fullest potential is in life and realize that they're capable of it and that they deserve it and that it's possible, that joy is insurmountable for me and it's unparalleled. There's nothing like it. And so my mission is simple: reach as many people as I possibly can. For there are a lot of people that are lying dormant and they're bogged down by bills and they're bogged down by responsibilities and they're bogged down by stress and they're bogged down by fear. And it takes a lot of remotivation to help someone help themselves. And that's what I'm good at. That's what I spend my life doing, and that's what I want to focus on now. And right, frankly, it's no secret, I love love. Yes, I love love. I'll say it again. I love love. And I don't want you to confuse that. I don't mean I love being somebody's boo. And I don't mean I just have love reserved for my family. The love that I have is for everyone and everything. There's a level of care, compassion, consideration that is owed to everything. It's just an appreciation and a gratitude for life. And I love it so much that I wrote a book about it. So for me, when you can love yourself and know why and how you got there, take ownership of things that have gone on in your life, when you have identified that self-love, you're able to give a love that is unconditional. And it's not just reserved for just one person and one family. You won't even want to do that. You will want to spread that love because of the amazing effects that it can have on your life. The ripple effect is profound, and I've encompassed that in my book. My book is going to have the capability to reach much more further than my words, and it's going to help a lot of people realize their own potential, and I will never know it. But the gratitude comes in that I'm able to reach the multitude, which is my goal. So, as far as I'm concerned, without love, and even more importantly, without self-love, your life is missing something absolutely wondrous. And so my journey with you, and through this journey of self-publication, I want to be able to inspire. So after actually documenting and journaling the thought processes that I had and the actual exercises that I did and made habits, and the discipline that it took to change your mental towards yourself. After I did that, I realized I'm sitting on a gem. There's no way that I have been enlightened enough to be able to document, reflect, recall, and put it in such an eloquent manner, an interactive guide for women. I mean, that's joy, being able to do that effortlessly. Just keeps me believing that this is what I'm meant to do. So, in the book and in Selfie Love, the ripple effect, women learn how to do that and they have to participate with how to do that for themselves. It's a really exciting journey to be able to see where you were in the beginning of the book and becoming who you are when you're done. And then there's another part to the book where you can take that newly found selfie love and then use that while you're finding that ultimate love in life. Because guys may not know it, but we put ourselves through hell and hot water trying to find one. And a lot of that is built on insecurity, on overcomplication, overanalyzation, and it can sometimes diminish our self-worth. So help me help others. Help me help a sister, a mother, an aunt, a cousin, a best friend. Help me help others. Here's why I need you. The process of self-publishing is simple, however, it requires a lump sum of funds. And so what I've decided to do is start a fundraiser for myself. It's called a GoFundMe. And when you visit gofundme.com slash inselfielove, you're able to make a small contribution to me so that I can then turn around, publish the book, and host a media event here in the North Carolina area to be able to ripple it out and reach more people. And I'm not afraid to do that. I am not shy. But I have to have the means to do that. And that's why I'm reaching out to my friends, family, and my network. Help me help others. I'll say it again. I'll say it again. Help me help others. By dropping coins in your karmatic bank, you'll be able to full cycle. It'll come back to you. But just for making a contribution, I have different ways to show my gratitude. If you're able to contribute $5, I have a website that I will list your name on, and it'll be a big thank you page of everyone who made this happen for me, and I'll be able to have that always. If you're able to contribute $10, during my weekly videos in which you're following along in my journey and seeing that progression, I will shout you out personally. Thank you, Joe, for making that contribution. I really appreciate it. If you're able to contribute $20, I will send you one of the first copies of the book to be published. And if you donate $40 or more, that would be so appreciated. But I will personally write a little note within that in the first page of the book to let you know how much I appreciate your help. Because like I said, the goal is to get the book published, but then to turn around and be able to use that to be a motivational speaker and reach more people. So if you are looking for something very charitable, very good to do for the holidays and the new year, like I said, karma comes right back around. Visit GoFundMe and help me out. And then let's say, for example, you absolutely cannot make a contribution. It would mean the world, and even if you can, to share this video on your wall. Because my network is not full of the same people, but I'm able to reach more people with your sharing of my posts. That would also be extremely appreciated by me. So I need you to understand that if you're a part of an organization and you guys are looking for a really good cause this holiday or for the new year, to contribute to, choose me. Over here. I'm a good candidate. The intent is of love. The intent is good. It comes from a good place, from somebody who's been there and trying to take people from there to where they need to be with themselves. And so your contribution is going to help me change lives some of which you'll never know of, but the effect, the ripple effect, is going to be amazing. So it's also going to allow me to embark on that life mission in life. Other employers, they've gotten my time, they've gotten my commitment. It's time for me to commit to something for me, and in such a way that I'm able to remind that woman in your life who you keep telling you're amazing, and she just kind of dismisses it, and you don't really see that glow anymore, but you know she's awesome. Well, a lot of times it takes a woman's self-reflection to be able to say and really feel like your compliments are just, and not that you're not just saying it. So self-love and my experiences, put those together in an interactive guide for her to go through a self-discovery, realize why she's so freaking amazing, and then be able to pay it forward herself, hopefully giving that journal to someone else, another woman in her life who she sees that potential in as well. So the effects, like I said, insurmountable. I mean, I can't even imagine the great things that I'm able to do. But it starts here, and it starts with your contribution. And to all of my angels, I thank you so very much for listening. And keep a lookout for the first weekly video. I actually made a nice big old temperature gauge just so you can see the progress with the goal, because I want you to be in this experience with me. It means a lot to be able to start from scratch and be able to achieve that goal. And for you to be able to help me do that, it means the world to me. Thank you so much, and I'll see and start shouting out people on that very next video. For now, visit down here. Go friendly. Tell a friend, share it, tell everybody. I would really appreciate it. With love.